Welcome back to Dawncraft Echoes of Legends. In this video, I want to kind of start progressing down some of the enchanting stuff. I think it's about time maybe we start getting some like better enchantments and things for our tools and armor and things like that. As you can tell, we kind of built this little animal pen here on the live stream. So if you want to check out the live streams, they're on the YouTube channel. But our house is looking pretty good. But the main reason why I want to go down in the enchantment line is to just start to get armor and things that can make these boss fights easier. So in the last episode, we fought the Lord of Sorcery, or the Skeleton Lord, and we had a really difficult time until I finally made this armor, the Sentinel armor, which if you haven't made, I highly suggest this armor. You had 10% chance. We made this diamond greatsword. But the problem is with us is we have very low stamina. And so like this great sword, like one swing, I get like 2 swings and they're slow, and then I can't really escape anymore. So we just got to get better with that. Maybe even go on a quest in this episode to find more spirit essence. I think that's what they're called, to upgrade our stamina. But let's take a look here at the enchantment table and see what it takes. So enchantment, there's a lot of new things around it called Eterna, Quanta, and Arcana, which we'll kind of, I don't know a ton about what we'll get into, but first things first is we just have to make an enchanting table. So we need 3 obsidian. I don't remember if we have any obsidian. I know there's nether portals that we've found. I don't know if I don't have crying obsidian, but we had to use that to make the scroll forge, I think. But I don't really want to get rid of the crying obsidian because it's kind of not hard to make, I don't think. But if anything, we might just go take a water bucket and go over to there's like a little lava pool next to us. So let's go ahead and grab that and we will head over there. All right, there's the lava pit. I want to do as little like obsidian as possible. Let's try to make sure we place this correctly. I might go third person just to see. I don't want to take away all. Put it right there, maybe. Maybe we get like a few. All right, we're very close. Let's do right here. We should get a few obsidian. I think we got literally 1 obsidian. All right, I think. Well, let's just do this right there. Okay, there we go. There should be plenty of obsidian, and we should be protected, I think. Make sure we're close. So we need 3 of this, and we have the diamonds already, and we have books and stuff just from quests that we've done. And we'll also collect some of this, because I think I've seen... Can we collect this? Yes. I've seen some things around like ash, and like you can make something out of it. And I was always wondering how to get ash, but it seems like the lava's little plume stuff hits the grass and creates it. So we'll get all this real quick. We'll get all that ash. Okay. All right, well, we have enough obsidian. This should be pretty easy now to craft the enchanting table. And then we'll talk about all those other things. The new kind of ways you have to set up the enchanting table, which I'm not like super knowledgeable about, but we'll figure it out together. And then hopefully we can get some good enchantments, because we have had a lot of good books and stuff that we found and enchanting things along the way. And I've never really enchanted like anything, even in like normal Minecraft and things like that. So this is going to be definitely an adventure, but it's to show you. Like we have a bunch of books and enchanted books, and I don't know really if we can do a lot of stuff with this, but we also got like a lot of ink from playing, and even more books right here. We even actually got another spell book, but it's worse than ours. So we will, I think we're gonna set the enchanting table up upstairs to like give it its own little room. We could do it here where it's kind of like looking out, or we could do it on the 3rd floor, or it's just kind of up here by itself. Let's do the 3rd floor. Put the crafting table in the corner. I feel like up here would be nice just to have it. Maybe like, I don't know, look out over. And we have kind of our magic enchanting area up here. Yeah, let's do it up here. So we have this here. We need a book and 2 diamonds. We should have all that. The only issue is just going down every time, but it'll be fine. We should have books. Yes, we have a lot of books. Let's grab 2 books, and we need 2 diamonds, which we have 5. We do have diamonds like in the mine that we've been doing, but I'm waiting to get like the fortune so we can use the crusher. I think that's what it's called, the crusher. All right, enchanting table. Oh, we need 4 obsidian. Dang it. Okay, we got all the obsidian now. Should be good. And boom. The secrets of enchanting. And we will set it up right there. So we can kind of use this whole room. Maybe we move it. Let's move it. Actually, move it right there. Yeah, like that. Okay. So there's these 3 things called Eterna, Quanta, and Arcana, and pretty much the little bit I do know is the higher levels you can get these, the better, and that comes from like the bookshelves itself. So hopefully I don't say this wrong. Apotheosis. We need to kind of look into that because they have special like shelves that we need to craft, and some of these we're not going to be able to do, so we're going to have to, you know, be smart with the ones, because some of this is going to take the nether and things to create. So like a hell shelf, we need like nether brick, which we actually can get nether brick. In the caves, I found like these weird structures that have nether brick or rack all around it and brick and stuff. So we actually do have some of that. So maybe we can kind of do some things with that. And see, you can actually infuse them to make the Eterna and stuff go up, and you need kind of a balanced stuff. But see, like this with blaze powder we can't get, and the sea shelf we should be able to get. And so I think the best thing that we just got to do is to balance these out as much as we can in order to give us the best chance to get good stuff. So what would be like a starter shelf? Is it the hell shelf? We do have glowstone, but you need an infused hell shelf. I think a B shelf. We do have a B. Quanta plus 100%. The Library of Alexandria. I don't know what that is. Can't use those. Can't do that one. Is there other shelves besides just maybe bookshelves? This one does a turn on Quanta. How can we get... The glowing hell shelf gives us all 3, but you have to infuse it into itself. You enchant the shelf itself. I'm not sure. Let's just look into the book. Okay, let's check the book out. Let's sleep real quick. Okay, let's check out the quest book here to maybe give us a head start. So we have this now. So we get emeralds and something called the Chronicle of Shadows, which is our guide. There we go. So now we have a guide. All right, well, here we go. Welcome to the world of Apotheosis. It's an organizing of modules, and so the book, the modules are hidden. Okay. Let's start with enchanting module. The enchanting modules are responsible for the changes to the enchanting system. There's a lot of content to look around. So the enchanting table. Okay, we got a lot of stuff here. Let's click the info. Let me kind of skim through this. Okay, so we have slot selectors with levels. Hovering the slot will show you the level, the minimum, and the maximum power. Enchantment window shows you enchantments are available. Power slider lets you change the simulated power level. When you select a slot, the power slider automatically selects the power level directly. The slider can only go down to the min power and up to the max power. Rarity weights. Every enchantment has a rarity, and each rarity has a weight. The chance of selecting an enchantment as its individual weight divided by the total pool. Arcana can change the rarity weights. Okay, so here we go with the Eterna. Enchanting is dependent on more than just levels. There are currently 5 new enchanting stats. Blocks that provide enchanting stats will have them on their tooltip. Eterna is the primary stat of enchanting. Each point of Eterna increases the maximum enchanting level by 2. Some blocks can only provide Eterna up to a certain maximum level. Quanta is a secondary stat. It controls enchanting variance. During enchanting, you have a base power, which is the level you spent to enchant with, and then a final power after all modifications. Quanta is one of the factors in the modification process. A value is selected between 1 minus quanta and 1 plus quanta. Your final power is equal to that value multiplied by your base power. Higher quanta values increase the power range, which means your enchantments are less consistent in their final power. Arcana is a secondary stat. It controls the rarity weights, and at certain thresholds will guarantee you get additional enchantments. At 25% Arcana, you will always receive at least 2 enchantments. At 75, you will always receive 3. By default, the rarities have the following weights: common 10 and common 5, rare 3, very rare 1. Every 10% of Arcana changes the weights, eventually becoming fully inverted. Hovering the Arcana bar will show the current weights. Rectification is a tertiary stat. It directly impacts the lower bound of quanta modifications. Recall that your min power 1 is equal to 1 minus quanta. With rectification, your min power is equal to 1 minus parentheses 1 minus rectification quanta. If that doesn't make a ton of sense, don't worry about it. Just know that high rectification values are always a good thing. You can also have a negative rectification, which is always bad. Clues are another tertiary stat. Each clue allows you to see one additional item in the preview window. When you can see every available enchantment, the text will change slightly. You can also drop the 0 clues and be able to see nothing. Alright, well, that was very confusing. It's gonna be quite a process. So let's go look at this netherrack, see if we can collect enough of this to make a few hell shelves and just kind of see if this is even worth kind of getting into at this second. But I know we have netherrack. I think we even might have other nether stuff. Let's see, let's look up. Because when we were... Wait, is this it right here? Yes, because there is a bunch in one of our mines that we did here. And I think it's a mob spawner. So we were looking at the hell shelves. So, oh, we can already... Oh, you do need blaze rods. Okay, we can't even make that. Is there anything that we can make with this? No? Okay, what's prismarine? Never made a prismarine shard. Okay, you... bulk haunt. And lapis, wow. You have to bulk haunt lapis. We have no ender or end stuff. We do have honey. Melon shelf. Okay, we can't really make any of those things yet. Let's just see. Let's just make some bookshelves and see if anything happens. So, how do you make a bookshelf? I think it's just 3 wood, 3 books. We have a bunch of books too. Just get a bookshelf going and see what we're kind of looking at here. And hopefully we can actually progress in this. Seems like we're kind of might be stuck behind a few things. Never a good thing. As in like going to the nether or having to do a lot more stuff. So let's go place these bookshelves and see if this enchantment is even worth doing. And if not, we'll kind of see what we need to do. That does give a Eterna. Okay. Maybe we just need to make a bunch of these shelves and see. So we now have 9 out of 50 Eterna. So we can do, what is that, 50 of these? Okay, we need to make 50. Let's just try to max it out, I guess. So we'll do... What do we need to make books? Is it just paper and leather? Paper is sugarcane. Or tree bark. Okay. Oh, we can definitely get that. Sugarcane as well. I don't know if we've ever even found sugarcane yet, but I know we have tree bark. Tree bark's pretty easy, but it might take a while to kind of do that. Sugarcane would probably be better. I wonder if you can still use like a lever to make it grow. Let's check in here for... We have sugarcane, right? We have 2 sugarcane. what was the other ways? We need leather. I'll grab a few. And I think there's stuff in here. Alright, sugarcane's the way we'll do it. Then I think if we go here, there's a lever. I don't know if this still works, but you used to be able to like spam a lever and make it grow, I think. If I remember correctly, it could be completely wrong here. I think we just got to place this next to water. And if not, we have bone meal, but I don't know if bone meal works. Yes, there we go. Okay, let's see. Maybe I'm dumb and don't know what I'm talking about. I might be. Alright, well, we have sugarcane growing. I don't know why I thought that worked. Alright, let's go. We have a bunch of bones, so let's not wait for this. See if we can bone meal this and see if we can get it to grow. I don't really know if that's even possible with sugarcane, to be honest. Bone meal? No, it does not work. Okay. Dang it, I keep missing. No, it does not work. Alright, so we're gonna need to definitely find more sugarcane and honestly probably create kind of like a sugarcane farm. I don't even know how we would do that besides just making like water lines kind of and then just planting a bunch. That's probably what we'll do just so it's up here. So let's get ourselves a sugarcane farm going. So I was gonna place it right here, but I don't know if that would work. Maybe if we, it actually might work like this if we place it one higher up and then we have it go and it only breaks the second layer with the saw or maybe a harvester. You don't want it to break the first layer, but maybe it, let's just test this actually. We have this. Let's go break a row and place some sugarcane and see if it just pops it off or if it will keep it. Okay. Okay, let's see if that comes by and breaks that top one that we just placed, just to see if our concept worked. Yes, it did. Okay, our concept is working. Now it just might take some time, but while that goes, we will go ahead and just get bark and get this kind of show on the road with this enchanting. So it's not going to be like fully enchanted out because we're not in the nether. But we'll get something going. So I know we need tree bark, but we might have some in the wood chest. I wonder if any bark works on a cutting board. Oh, we gotta use the cutting board. Okay. And you just still use it normally, I'm assuming. Take this off. And then we get... well, we have a bunch of wood. Let's get 42 spruce logs. And then we'll get our axe out. Maybe with a different tool. Oh. Auto switch us. Okay. There we go. We're gonna get a bunch of just like weird logs, but it will work. Okay. Here we go. Tree bark. We can just hold this because we put the tree in our other hand, so it's just gonna go back and forth. We're gonna get a bunch of tree bark here and spruce log. We do have our tree farm out there, so we should be able to get quite a bit of this done. Alright, so there's 42. Now let's just double check this. Book, paper. Not the sugar cane. Where's the bark at? There it is. Boom, paper. And we have tons of leather because if you watch the stream, we were having to clear out a lot of those, like, I keep calling them gacks. I don't know, ox, bison, whatever they are, because they were making my game actually lag because there were so many of them. So I had to kind of get rid of them. So I went on a pretty good little spree of just clearing them out as much as I could. Okay. Paper. Books. It's 44 books. Now we need the wood back. You in there. Just turn all you into this. See how many shelves this gives us. Have that. Oh, that's because that's an oak bookshelf. We need a spruce. Bookshelf. Where's the spruce one? Maybe we can just add a favorite. Dark oaks, jungle, spruce. No. Can I just put this over here? Yes, and I click it. I think. Yes, there we go. Okay, we got 10 more. Let's go place these. I don't know, like the kind of like the amount of room that we're able to do around this. Again, because I haven't really explored enchanting too much, but we're at 15. Build up this back wall a little bit, and I know we have candles and things that we've been collecting as we play, and like monster heads and stuff. So I'm hoping all of those things kind of buy into this. So okay, looks like we're at a 15 max Eterna. We definitely have more than 15 stuff here. Let's take one of these and just see. Okay, it looks like 15 is our max. So what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so we're gonna waste a little wood here, but let's take some of these off. Did not realize it was gonna. So thank goodness we didn't make all 50. Okay, we should be quick 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. Should be 15, I think. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, we're at 15 right here. Okay, let's go look at these candles and other items that we've collected. And I think monster heads. Pretty sure. Where would I put? I might go into books. Yes, red candle. Arcana. Quanta from skeleton heads. I think that was all we've collected. Wouldn't have set them in there. That is probably it. Okay, let's go look. Yeah, we'll place these and see kind of what bonuses that we might get from this stuff. It is nighttime, but I kind of want to keep it night as, you know, we're kind of here enchanting and things, so I don't know if I can just put it there. They have to be lit. I'm very scared to put, like, use a I cannot remember the word. Flint and steel. That makes me very nervous. Let's put these up here. Oh, I don't like how that one's placed. Oh, wait. Oh. Kind of neat. Oh, I missed. Yeah, let's place it like that. Oh, yeah, I like the look of that. We might just have to use plus Quanta, 5%. Okay, so what is this looking like now? We have 15% Quanta, so looks like only 3 of those can be used. We have 10 out of 50 Eterna now, so maybe now we could place some of these books back, and it will give us more. Let's see. We're at 13 more. So it was at 15. 13. Let's not do that. Let's put it back here. 14. 15. Nope, we're still at only 14. Okay, now we're at 15. These Arcana candles I do not think are working unless they're lit. Take these off. No, they were working. They just had to be close or on the shelf. Okay, it looks like on the shelf they work. So how much Arcana can we get? 3.75. 6.25. Are they the same? Yes, it's all 1.25. So let's place them as many places as we can. Here works. 8.75. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I think we're again back to... Nope, it is still going. Now that's 5. 8.75. If I put it next to it, it drops it. 5. What if I put it here? 10. Can we place them on top of these heads? Oh. That's a... Wait. That changed the skeleton. Now it's Arcana 1. But our Quanta's only max at 15, so we can do that. Okay. -1 point. Okay. We have no rectification. Enchantment power is 21. Arcana. Can we do anything else with Arcana items? Okay, well this is looking a little spooky. So if we put like just an item in here. Ah, okay. Fortune. So our Eterna. Current value is 15 out of 50. Reduction potential. Quanta. Pure chaos. Modules. Modulate the power range. Rectification lessens the negative. So we need something with rectification. Let's go back to our book real quick and let's go look up rectification. See if we can see anything here. Info menu. Okay, we need something. Let's look at this mod. See, those items are clearly in here, I'm assuming. Can we look at these and see what gives us rectification? There it is. A Heart Forge Sea Shelf. Oh, man. The Shelf of Seabound Rectification. Yeah, we can't get that either. Okay, well, we can't really get any of those items. So we know, like, the skull. Like, certain ones that give us rectification. A Wither Skull head gives us a lot. Doesn't seem like it. What about... Okay, let's look at some of the candles. Okay, Arcana. It looks like they're all Arcana. Well, let's look at our quest book and see if there's anything here. We could make this. We can make a shelf of Seabound Rectification. Wait, can we make a sea shelf? I mean a sea shelf. Can we just make the normal sea shelf? Prismarine. What's the only way to... Is that the only way to make prismarine shards? Wait, prismarine bricks. Aren't those big things in the water? Aren't those all prismarine? Let's go check that out. I'm just going to put most of this back here. I'm almost certain that prismarine is in those like weird water things. Is there one around us? I know there's one by Starta out by where we fought the pillagers in one of the first episodes. There's a netherrack thing. The nether portal we're at. I think if we go back to Starta, we can just take a peek, because I think there is one over there. I think it's like out that way. Ah, I remember. There's one right there. Yes, is it prismarine? Yes, prismarine bricks right there. So we need to go to Jagclod. And I think that'll be the easiest way to do this. It's right next to us. I'm looking around. Yeah, we'll go to Jagclod. We'll teleport there and go out to that prismarine and see if there's any dangerous stuff over there. There it is right there. That's exactly what we're looking for. It is literally connected to. I have no idea what you do with this either. I never looked at it. Okay, but we're not here for that. Prismarine. Let's get, so if we're gonna make, can't make the heart forged. Prismarine crystals, okay, we might be able to do those. A sea shelf. We need puffer fish. Not have puffer fish, so we're gonna have to swim. We're gonna need quite a bit of this though, so mine as much of this as we can while we're here. Make sure there's no guardians around. So now we need puffer fish. I don't know where. I've never seen the puffer fish. I want to kind of peek down here. It is almost night. That's not puffer fish. Those look like piranha. Pufferfish. What's that? What's it? Oh, those are the flying fish. Okay. Think. Odd. Oh. Is that a nether portal? Oh, there's an underwater nether portal right there. Okay, well, we'll... I don't know. Did we bring a bed with us? No. I don't think there's any beds here. Actually, there's some in those. Alright, we're on the hunt for pufferfish. Which, I'm just gonna kind of... I'm assuming... Wait, what is that? Is that honey? Or is that sponge? Honeycomb blocks under this. Oh my goodness, it's gonna take forever to mine that. Why is there honeycomb under these? Oh, we could definitely use those. Wait, why can't we not get up? How weird. Oh, there is something. I think that's a guardian. Right? Wait, where was he just at? Was it that thing? Oh. Oh, he is over there. We got him. Definitely want whatever he dropped. Oh, a golden helmet, prism. We got some crystals and stuff from him, too. Let's see what we just got. Okay, we know we got the honeycomb. Oh, we got a trident with Riptide 3. Only works well on rain or in water. Wait, what does that mean? Not working. Riptide allows the trident to launch the player forwards. Oh, whoa. Okay, that was kind of cool. Okay, but we know that there is a lot of honeycomb. It's gonna take us getting in the water. Okay, we can do that. Okay, perfect. Okay, so I did some research, and pufferfish are normally found like in the warm ocean, and so we're gonna have to go on an adventure. I definitely can already just start enchanting things with the setup that we have right here, but I really want to see what those sea shelves look like. So we're gonna have to go out pretty far, find ourselves the warm ocean, and see what kind of things we find along the way. Waystone, please. Ah, yes, a waystone. Perfect. Some of these names are just insane. Wait, is this an above ground ship wreck? Is it part of this? 1 second. It is. Nice. Well, if we can get to the chest. Sometimes a dude will pop out. Okay. Emeralds. I want the stone sword. We'll take all this. Alright. And there's Waystone's in a good spot. We're gonna keep going north here. We'll keep going north here. There is a little ship right there. Alright, I'll show you one. So, this isn't the right ship, but it's fine. With the ships, some of them have the drowners on the back, like the big pirate ships. But with most of the ships, you can just go to the back of the ship and then easily get into, like, the cargo space. Not all of them, of course. What is that? But, like, let's test this one. Usually it's the one like one level bigger than this ship that I'm talking about. But here, it's the same thing. You can go 2 little things and there's just some barrels. And again, hopefully right here, we can get some... I'm not really going to take the food. Pufferfish, please. No pufferfish. Jim, let's take those. Mushroom stew, fish. Take the coal. And then if you want to fight, you can open this up and then there's the dudes in there. So there was nothing in there though. These guys want to... There we go. Alright, we'll find a bed real quick. Oh, I see. What are those little pickle things? We are at the warm ocean. And I know it's the warm ocean because there's coral. So now we need to be looking for pufferfish. This is like the biome, I guess. This is the biome that they spawn in. Oh, there's a hammerhead shark over there. We do have another ship here. Let's go look into it. Come on, pufferfish, please. Oh, we'll take the gem. Last one. No pufferfish. Then we'll do this real quick. Just watch. Always one spawns. You just shut the door in his face. Alright, well, no pufferfish there. I get away from it a little bit. Keep looking for them. And most of the time with the pufferfish, they stay close to the top, and they're very small. Until you get close, and then they kind of like, of course, puff up. That one right there? Yes, that's the one right there. Dang, he's fast. Alright. Got him. Boom, pufferfish. Alright, we're gonna get like... hopefully like 20 maybe? Something like that. I get it. Let's go. There's another one. I missed that one. Got that one. Oh, here's one of the big ships. Alright, for the big ship I can show you. Gotta make sure there's no drowners. Usually in these ones are not. They're the ones with the pirate flag. But sometimes there are. Okay, so with these ones, these usually have pretty good loot in them. So you'll go to the back, just jump up on this one, and you won't have to kill anybody. So you'll break this. Put my back in my hand. So you'll just dig back towards this. You'll see it. It's like, I forgot what color is it. The blue, like 2 blue. So you'll get to the red, the crimson planks. Keep hitting those. Oh, it's pink. It's 2 purple terracotta, and then there's the spawner. So you can break that from here. And then boom, here we go. Iron Forge Gladiator, chainmail leggings. We got some nether quartz. And like the guys will be there. Then the second chest is, you know, if you from the red, like this way, there'll be 2 gaps. You'll just break that, and then if you look, there's a chest there. You can access it without fighting anybody. Now we have gladiator half plate and a wind swept brute boots, and most of the time these have like good stuff in it. And then again right here, break that one and break this one, and there's the chest right there. This one has graceful unknown spear of bloodletting. Has an emerald, chaotic gem, gunpowder. It's all right. And then of course you can do the rest of this if you want. You can of course like just stand here and fight these guys. But you can then leave without having to fight anybody. And there might be more, but that's all I found out. Oh, he came after us. He jumped off the top. So that's just an easy way for you to get easy loot without actually having to fight anything. Alright, now back to the pufferfish. We have 9. Ideally, I leave here with 20, but we'll see. We know where it's at, so we can always just come back. Give it just a little bit more of a chance to find some. They're very small and it's hard to see at night. Alright, well, so we're back. We finally got some pufferfish. I already put most of the stuff in the chest. We did also go to more of those pirate ships and break into a few. So we actually have 10 pufferfish, a bucket, and 2 buckets of pufferfish and some other items. And then with the method I showed you, look at all of the armor and weapons that we found. So some of this is like good stuff, I think. I haven't really like checked a lot of the stuff, but some of this has like really cool names, like Wolf Raider armor, Stalwart Yamakiri's helmet of iron, and then there's a bunch of other like cool name stuff. Like this one, and then we also got a bunch of good weapons, or some cool looking weapons. Again, I haven't really looked through any of them, but it was pretty cool just to find a lot of this stuff. So, but we do have the pufferfish. We have the bucket of pufferfish, which I have not seen what that does. But now, just like we've been trying to do the whole time, we should be able to now make the sea shelf. We just need water bottles. Oh, you can't just fill these up? You can just make glass bottles and fill them? 1 second, do we have any sand or glass? Glass shards. 7 sand. 7 sand, and let's get a trap door, actually. Do we have a trap door? Yes, I think I seen something where you can like set this up like so. And I think might be one more forward. If I just throw this down, I think if it hits, it'll smell all the way up until this oak door. It might be one more closer. And sometimes as it gets too far away, it will stop. Yeah, it's one more closer. Move it one more. Hey, hopefully this doesn't catch on fire. I'm gonna risk that. Stay watching for a second. No, it's not gonna catch fire. So then we'll go and hit that and we'll stay right there. So 7, let's make some bottles and hopefully we can just dunk these in water and not have to build an entire create machine just to fill water bottles up. This should work. Yes, okay. You can use the create method, but that's just insane. So, make some of these seashells that up our enchantments. We need any bookshelf, pufferfish, and the prismarine bricks, which we got from those, I don't even know what to call them, dungeons, I guess. Where'd we put them? Here they are. Prismarine bricks. Those, we have 3 water bottles. We're gonna need 10 bookshelves. I'm not sure if I made all. Oh, we have 9. We'll do 9. Boom. Wait a second. Okay, that does work. I was like, uh-oh. Let's take all this back out one second. There we go. 3 water bottles, sea shelves. The purity of the seas. And then infused, it looks like you can put it in there and upgrade it again. But the stat is, I don't know if it's worth it with where we're at, and we don't even have that many levels, so let's go here and put these down and see what it does. So with the sea shelf, the point is it gets us more of the Eterna and Arcana. Oh wait, I think actually we need this one, but can we even get this? Heart of the Sea. That must be crazy. For some rectification, but we made some of these, so I don't know where I can place these. It's 10 Arcana. What if I break you? 8.75 now. It has 10.25. These have Arcana in them, right? But these don't? No, they don't. Okay. Let's break some of these and put our sea shelves down. Arcana's up at 10.75. Can it go higher? At 8.75. That's all our bookshelves. The Eterna's at 19.5. Okay. Let's just go make a bunch of water bottles. Alright, we got 3 more sea shelves. Let's see. 8.25. 1.75. We're at 22.5 Eterna. Everything's going up. Let's see. Can we do one more? 11.75. I don't know if it did anything. Wait. No. But these have Amp Power 1. Quanta 5. Wait, so are these like maxed out up here? Quanta. Yes, I think so. Let's try to put shelf there. I don't think it did anything. The enrichment power, enchanting power is 21, which is 5, 6, 18. We have 18 of those. Let's see. We click an enchantment. If I put my sword in here, we can now get. Huh, okay. Let's see. So we definitely need more levels, so we need to think about how to make maybe like a experience farm, but the enchantment table is technically done, but now it's just like trying to find armor, which we did go get a bunch of armor, but a lot of these armors already have enchantments. So armor we have on now though I really like. Can we enchant this armor? Take this off. Let's see. I want to see if I can enchant this Sentinel, because this armor has that damage thing that I love where it can block damage. Ah. So we need unbreaking. We can get unbreaking. We just have to be level 45. The more level 45, it uses 3. Okay. So let's look in the enchantment thing. So we got the sea shelf. Cool. The hell shelf, which we cannot make. That's going to require us to go to the nether. Next, the infused version of a sea shelf. To infuse a shelf, place it in the enchanting table. While you meet required levels and enchanting sets to see the required. You can do that, and then you can keep going, and you can get a heart forged and a crystalline. Oh, which we do have that. Makes. Wow, a really good one. We have the prismarine. Maybe we do that. Have to be level 45 though. Which we do have a whole bunch of experience things in here actually. I'm saving them for something like this. So let's see. What do? Do I just click? Oh, I do. Used all of them? That's it? That was it? I gained 2 levels from a 64 stack? What does a bottle of enchanting do? Oh. That was not very dramatic. Okay. Okay. So, ideally what we want here is to get a fortune diamond pickaxe, which we have a diamond pickaxe. I think it might be cheaper just to heal it than it is to make a new one, and then from like there we can figure out how to get fortune, because I want to go get those other diamonds that we have. So let's come here. Should be able to heal this, I think. There, maybe the anvil. Yes. It'll cost 3 diamonds, so I mean 2 is almost perfect, so we'll do that. Let's go up there and see. We do have one book that is in fortune, but the other, it's like 3 enchantments on it, and I kind of just want fortune and like a certain ones. So why can we? Oh, we need lapis. Melding. Oh, fortune 2 there. Oh, it's fortune 3. Efficiency 2. That's what we want. So let's go get lapis, and we'll start, I guess, with that being like our main pickaxe, or like kind of starting our journey into. We have a bunch of lapis. Let's go. All right, here we go. And then we're gonna go in the mine, get our other diamonds, and hopefully we get a bunch. So those, it should stay, right? Oh, so we're not 32. Or we just level 34? Oh, we just use levels. He uses levels to repair. Oh my goodness. I just remembered that's how it works. Alright, well, we will not be using that anymore to heal base items. That was insane of me. Alright, let's go try to level up out here. Should be some... hopefully some guys that we can easily deal with. Like maybe that guy. Alright, here we go. Melding. It's gonna cost 2 levels. Get fortune 3. Boom, we just got our first pickaxe. Oh, there they are. Alright, here we go. We have 19. 1. We got times 5 on that one. Times 2. Times 3. Well, wait, no, that was wrong. Well, we got like, what, 6, I think, from 3? I was counting, it was adding them together. My bad. Oh, there's some more lapis. Grab it. 5, wow. Oh, this is nice. 45? We just got a stack and a half. That was crazy. More diamonds. 4 diamonds right there. I think that was all of them. Nope, there's more. Oh, this is a big diamond mine, or vein. Oh my goodness. I don't think I've ever seen this many diamonds. No, that was absolutely crazy. And there's another one. Oh, I already seen that one. More. Now we have a whole stack. Okay. More puffer fish. That's where we'll start. And then we need the prismarine bricks, which are at these things. Oh, there is a drowner. I knew I was hearing a drowner. Oh, Sergeant. Oh, kind of fast. Oh, he's throwing his trident. One more hit. there we go. Oh, we got a lot of stuff. Wait, what all the stuff we just get? Just trident with Riptide 3. Turtle shell, Unbreaking 3, Respiration. Oh. We definitely can use that right now. And we might be able to use this right now too. Because with that we can do that. Oh yeah. Wait, we can just breathe underwater now? Oh. Wow, okay. Alright, now this is going to be way better. Alright, here we go. So we're at 22.5 Eterna. 22.5 still. Why is it stuck at that? 1.5, max 15. What if we replace these? Does the enchanting power stay the same? Still at 22.5, but the arcana went up. Enchanting power is only 18 now. So do the normal... Maybe the normal ones do matter. Let's see. Let's build a few. Maybe they do matter. Okay, 3. See, the enchanting power is 18. I place this back. 19. Break these. Arcana is going to go down a little bit. Put this here, this here. Enchanting power is 21. I wonder what the max amount of these are. We'll put these back up here. I think these have like a range. Arcana's 10.5. 10.5. Now it's 6. Now it's 10. 11. 13. We got the Arcana to go up. Okay, so I did some research, and apparently it's really just about, you don't want negative rectification, but you want higher rectification. And so like when you look at the shelves and things that come in this mod, which is the Apotheosis, let's see. Let's see if there's anything else here that does give us rectification. Of course, like there's better shelves, but we definitely cannot get those. We could go down the shelf kind of line, and those actually give us more everything, and it ends in this crystalline one, which is really good. And so to get the crystalline, we actually have to enchant these ones. So we're going to try to do that, see how many of these we can enchant to get to the crystalline, which take the prismarine crystals, which we have. We can get more of those. Those are just the crystals at those little dungeon things that we're at. So to do that, you put these in here. Where'd they go? I think you can put all of these, and then you have to enchant them. So this, I think it's just, so it's just melding. So could I just spend 1 to make it an infused shelf? Looks like you have to use 3 infusion question mark. Let's just try it with 1. We're going to just do 1 level. So we did it. Yes, we now have, and then we have a melding. 1.5. 1. Yeah, that did not do anything. I think. This one's called an infuse. This one says you have to do a 3 and you get an infusion question mark. So did we just waste that? Theirs says level 45. Maybe we just need to level up more. Actually, let's see if we can actually make this a crystalline one. We have to do this one, which theirs is blinking, but theirs is called infused. Let's do this. Right? That's the... Oh, the crystalline. Oh, it's the corners. No, it does not work. Okay, so we wasted a level. So we have to get them to be infused, which says here a 45. We have to have a certain Eterna. Requires at least a 22.5, 15, and 10. We only have a 3 now. Because we had to break all those. Okay, so we're going to need to put these back and get that to a 10. And see if it pops up. Okay. Put one in. There it is. Okay, so we do have to get to level 45. Alright, well, let's go level up. Figure out how to do that. They're an easy way. I know with the animals, it's definitely not easy, but it's definitely a method. I feel like too that you can level up pretty easily. I don't know how to like auto do it and collect it. I feel like they might be the key, like a create situation, but I don't really know. And that'll be it for this video. We kind of got our enchanting table set up, and I think in the next video what we're going to tackle is leveling up and maybe trying to get our stamina and health bars a little higher. Maybe try to find an easier way to get those things up. So hope you found this helpful on some of the enchanting things. Still learning things myself, but hope you guys found it helpful. If you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing. I'll see you in the next one.